Hi, I'm just finishing setting up. Okay. Hi everyone. Hi. Okay, I sound really quiet. Hi. Hi Jazz, Christine, Hannah, Brianna, Zarsten. Hi. Yo quiero flan. I'm blanking on what quiero means. I'm really embarrassed. I remember wasn't it like what does quiero mean? Oh my gosh, I have stage fright. Oof. What does quiero mean? What? That's what, okay, I was thinking of the Taco Bell Chihuahua in the commercials and they were like, yo quiero Taco Bell. That was how, because I was like, what did they mean? Because I know gusta is like and stuff. Oh, it's hung. Hi, Polly again. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Emma. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Okay, I'm making flan today. I have a recipe here and it's in really small text. And I've never made it. Did I just call you a chihuahua? No, I was referencing the commercial. Like that's what I know the word from. I was not calling you a chihuahua. Are you crazy? Is it? It is turned the wrong way. Whoops. I haven't been here in a week. Big hef. Yo, I did these Genshin pulls off of stream and I didn't get the character I wanted. I hate that game. I, it's just messed up. It's just not right. I am low-key Martha Stewart. First thing you think about when you see Spanish is Taco Bell. What's the second thing you think about? Immigrants? No, I was thinking of a commercial. Hi, Mia. Cute jeans. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, I didn't. Oh, I guess you can see from the side. I haven't made this before, but I think that's literally in the title. Hunty Chan has good genes. Are you Christian? This is getting off to a horrible start. Oh god. Okay. I have to make the like caramel sauce thing, and unfortunately, I have to turn my back to you guys while I do it. But I guess like I don't know. Should I like turn around and talk and see if you hear me? Hold up. Do you hear me like normally? Like I know I'm further back, but like do you hear me right? Like does it sound okay? Can we like talk from here? Or is it like hard to hear me? Oh, it's good? Okay. How am I making the sauce? I have to do it on the stove. It says heat up a pot over medium heat and add in your sugar and water. So I'm going to do that first, actually. Housewife. Here you can see you. Thank you. What's that on the back of your hair, like at the top of the crown? Huh? I don't have anything. What's at the back of my head? I don't see anything. I don't see anything on the back of my head. Like it looks pretty normal, no? You had me nervous. Yeah, it says water and sugar. Hi, Michaela. You don't see anything because you have nothing on the back of my head. You made me check. Go to hell. Whatever. Okay. Sorry it's been a week. I was doing one of my beautiful side hustles earlier this week, so I was only free today. But I'll be here all weekend. But next weekend I'm not gonna be here as much. Maybe I'll be here. I don't know. I've just been doing other things. But I'm getting money. Don't worry. It's hustling no matter what you do. Are you sad just like that it's over? What's over? Hi, Kaikor. Hustle culture. I need to save up. Thank you, Brianna, for the 10 stream streak. No, I'm not mowing lawns. I wish I was mowing lawns. I wish I was mowing lawns. I really do. That's making me so sad. I have like a cool music video montage in my head right now. I'll be mowing the lawn every week. Jay, can we talk about your printing problem is not sustainable for the environment? This is not the first recipe you spent tree bark and ink on. You're right. I feel like I should just keep killing the environment. It's just good. Okay, heat up a pot over medium heat, add in your sugar and water. So I need a 1/4 cup of water and 1 cup of sugar. So I'm gonna start it on medium heat. I don't know. I have a gas stove, so I feel like it gets like low key like hot really quickly. It scares me actually. Like I think I have to like make it lower than like what it's saying because of how hot it gets all the time. Turn on all the burners. No. Be careful to not burn your hand with sugar. Okay, I'm scared of that. That's literally the only thing I'm scared of, making the caramel. So that's my big fear, actually. So it's a 1/4 cup of water. I'm gonna bring my phone over and like shout to you guys, I guess, while I do this. Cause I don't wanna like be unattending to it. This is the container I'm using. I have a kettle out for like the hot water for the bath thingy. I'm actually gonna make the water hot now. This was an operation. Okay. No, it's just water. It's in a bottle. But this isn't bottled water. We just refill it. It's next to the dispenser in the fridge. Other hand, make sure to put the syrup straight out of the saucepan. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it right into the thing and like swirl it around and da 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 da. On my hand? No, girl. No. Okay, 1/4 cup. This is like... such a bizarre ratio. A 1/4 cup of water and a cup of sugar. Thank you, Kawaii Demon Princess, for the streak. I'm nervous. TBH, I'm nervous. Ooh. How's everyone's day? Is anyone doing something fun this weekend? Have y'all seen that like magician game that's popular right now? I kind of want to try it, but I said I was doing other stuff this weekend, so I don't know. I need to make some time for it. Like the one where you like shout, like you shout on your mic for it. It just looks troll. Oh my god. See, what did I say about it getting too hot? Oh god, okay, well it's already boiling. It's your mom's birthday? Happy birthday to her. Okay, 1 cup of sugar. Double checking, it says 1 cup. Oh god. Okay, 1 cup of sugar. Can't breathe. Why is it so hard to get it full? Oh god, I'm already fumbling. I'll have to put like a little more. Okay, we're good, y'all. One cup of I was told don't stir it. Okay. Let me bring this over. Hi, Kibo. Let me like... Is the first generation hunty... Wait. Let me use the spatula just to like get it all down. Shoot.
Well, yes.
Like I don't want to stir it. It said don't stir. But I needed to get it like wet at least. As a first generation hunter, your streams are so inspirational to me. Please keep doing what you're doing because it's awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so honored. I'm blushing. I'm red. I promised Mario Kart. We're gonna play Mario Kart. We are gonna play Mario Kart. Don't you worry. I have plans. Okay, so it has to be like an amber color or something. I don't know. I'm gonna just keep watching it. Even though you have to see like the back of me. Actually, I don't like that you're seeing the back of me. It's kind of stressing me out. So I'm just gonna like not pay as much attention to it, actually. I should probably pay attention to it. Never mind. I don't want to like cause problems. I'm just so scared. Also, I was right. It is getting too hot. It's like boiling. I don't know. I don't know. Have I been keeping up with Big Brother? Not really. Who went home last night? No, I've had like no time to keep up with Big Brother, I feel. I've just been doing other things. I was playing League of Legends again, you guys, and I don't know, I feel like it's like really bad to do. I get so mad. I get so mad when I play League. Like, I don't even think it's healthy how mad I get. I've been playing Earth, and some people are just so stupid. Like, they're just so dumb and bad, and I just like, I can't, because I'm just so good and I'm so aware that it's just like, they just bring me down, you know? And I've never done anything wrong in my life, so it's just so like, off-putting. I shouldn't play League of Legends. That house is not a home. Hi Luna, how are you? No Danganronpa spoilers today, you're good. Let me bring this back. I feel bad I haven't been here all week. I need to stream every day. Just kidding. I really want to build my shelf on stream when I get it. I might go to IKEA next week, but it's kind of far. I don't know. But I was gonna propose something for it. Can you do something about and just like that on thing? Yo, I'm like at fault. I didn't even watch the latest season. I didn't even watch it, so it's kind of my fault that I'm like messing with their views. Cause I used to be sad for that. Like that was, I don't care if people thought it was bad. I was having fun. Also, hi. How many flans have I made today so far? 9. I've only made this one, and I'm gonna have to try it on stream tomorrow. Didn't even finish building your last desk on video? Not true. That was my desk in LA. I didn't finish the YouTube videos for that. But I finished the desk, and I finished my other desk. That's fake news. I did build the whole desk. What do you mean? What do you mean I didn't finish it? I use it every day. Everything's gonna happen to you for not finishing the videos. I don't even have that footage anymore. That was like 7 hours of footage, and that was like 2019. You know, when I was in LA, I was fighting demons. There were some other things to do. I didn't know you could upload VODs back then, so everything from back then is like lost media unless somebody clipped it. Like we have nothing. No Danganronpa streams, no Life is Strange. There's no more recipes. Hi Nevsky, how are you? So rest in peace to 2019, in 2020, in 2018. I didn't really stream much in 2020 to be fair. Oh, this is gonna be so beautiful. It's still clear. I was told an amber color. I don't know what that entails. I'm gonna try not to burn it. I'm really scared to mess anything up. Also, the tiramisu was a hit. Everyone enjoyed it. It got finished. I made banana bread the other day too, and it was really good. Like it was probably like perfect. I'm pretty good at banana bread now. Might be shocking. It maybe took like 4 times to figure it out, but wow, I should run a bakery, low key. Would y'all trust me? Your LA influencer era, you influenced us to build furniture. Yeah, you know, I just have a natural gift of influencing. You know me. Hit on the gut health of people who consumed it. That's really messed up. You know, if I ever like meet somebody from my streams, I'm gonna like if I ever went to TwitchCon or something like that. I would give banana bread. I would give banana bread. Like everybody needs a test. Everybody has to eat. I should ship it out. Like do a raffle. It'd be so good. It would probably be stale. Speaking of sending stuff out, I lost the package. My package is lost. I think I was talking about this on Sunday, maybe. But so ordered something from another country. Goes to New York, that's fine. Warehouse, it always goes to New York. Goes to New Jersey after. Goes to fucking Texas. Then goes to New Mexico. And now I don't know where it is. This was on the 24th, and it says it's like on the way to the destination on the 28th. No update since then. What the hell? Why did it go to New Mexico? Why did it go to Texas? It went across the country. Oh, I can't. I sent a missing package thing today. So I hope they find it. I ordered Dua Lipa. Oh, I needed that. But oh my god, I wasn't that mad actually. I don't know why I wasn't that mad. I was just like, okay, it's gonna get here. But whatever. Jake, what did you think of Companion? I didn't really like it. First thought, it was very 2020. Like, it was very, the message is very dated. I feel. Did anyone else who watched that movie feel that way? I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna say, like, the message didn't feel like anything new. It was just very, like, we've seen this before. And it's been done better. I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. It was good in the way, and I've said this for a lot of movies, like, I even said this for Madam Web, it was good in the way where it's like I wanted to know what was gonna happen next. That's like the one thing I grade movies on. I'm like, at least if it's interesting enough that I can be like, what's gonna happen? I can like grin and bear it, you know? But didn't change my life, no. I said we could watch disaster movie next week. Yo, I was watching the American Pie movies like this week. I don't know why. I watched like all 4 of the main ones, and they were very like interesting, and like a anthropological way. Like it was like educational. Which movies have changed your life? White Chicks. I love White Chicks. Best movie ever. And Hairspray. Just kidding. Well, actually, White Chicks is probably one of my favorite movies. I'm not gonna lie. But I like Muriel's Wedding. What else? What are my favorite movies? What do you think they were gonna do with the Vaseline and the oranges? That's a really good question. I don't feel like I should go into detail on what I think they were gonna do with those. I feel like that'd be inappropriate, and I don't talk like that. Okay, this is kind of an amber color now. I'm gonna give it like another minute. Hope I don't burn it, I'm scared. No, this is still pretty clear. Let me look up amber color. One of the Housewives. Amber color caramel. Okay, it has to be a little browner, I think. A little bit. Have I burned that? No, not yet, but I think it's gonna burn really soon. So give me a sec. I'm gonna swirl it a little more and wait like 30 seconds, I wanna say. Oh, I'm really nervous. Okay, I think we're good, y'all. Yeah, okay, I could totally show you the color, but it'll spill everywhere, so we're not gonna do that. We lost so bad with it being canceled. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bummed, but I haven't watched the season yet, so I also have no stakes in it, unfortunately. Oh, it smells so good. Wait, I kinda tore. I'll show y'all in a sec. I bet this is really hot, so I'm gonna be careful to touch it. Okay, I think I gotta like swirl it around a little bit in here. Trying to think of how to show it without like. That's like the color. It's like a little deeper if you saw it like here. Trying to like get it to coat the sides, I guess. Rachel Riley's gonna be devastated when she comes out of the house and finds out AGL tears over. Yo, I saw that clip of her. And she said like they them something. And the that like DC person was like laughing and she's like, what's so funny? I was trying to be polite or say it right. Okay, we're gonna swirl it a little more. I wish I could show the color, but it looks perfect. Thank you, I'm grateful. I'm guessing I don't have to coat the whole thing, but it's like spreading, like I swear. Oh, there, you can see. Here's the caramel. Missed your life updates, how have I been? I've been good. I've been doing my various side hustles throughout the week, but it makes me not able to stream because one of them goes during streaming time. So I just couldn't get on. But I'm gonna try to work around that next time. For the following week. I don't know what that was. Why I'm scared. Ooh. Okay, so this is gonna cool. I'm gonna light up the kettle so that the water is warm by the time we're like ready for that. I think I'm doing a good job. I'm gonna wash my hands because I hate touching my phone. I feel like phones are so gross. I can sanitize it so many times, but phones are just so disgusting. I can't. I just think about this all the time. Okay. Well, I kind of want to tell you guys what the channel point badges are. I don't think many people are here, so I could say it today. I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll be mature about it. I'm disgustinger than the phone plus ratio and I ended you. Okay, you know what? Sure, whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. Okay, sure. Okay, I have to mix everything. So, I feel like everything is in the way of like you guys seeing. So unprofessional. I'm ashamed. Okay. Okay, hi. Oh, okay. Okay. So, pour your egg yolks. Okay, I need a bunch of egg yolks. You making flan before you? You've never made it, Emma? Have you ever caused a fire during your cooking stream? No, but I feel like you guys would just clip it and laugh at me anyway, so. But I wouldn't want to do that. I'd be so upset. We have a fire extinguisher under the sink, so. If needed, I have it, but. Ugh. 2 whole eggs and 6 egg yolks. So 2 whole eggs. One. Oh, the yolk broke. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Fuck Nintendo. NTM, I can't say that. love Nintendo. This is so many eggs. Okay. Those are the 2 whole eggs. Now we have to do the egg yolks. And then I will make beautiful pancakes tomorrow with the other ones. Okay, 1 down. I'm obsessed with the mouse in between the flour and the mixing bowl, like it's just sitting there. Well, because I have a separate table I set up for like my PC and my monitor and stuff, but I can't use it if it's over there because then I have to like lean over to the side. It's a mess. So I'm just making do. Okay, 6 egg yolks. So 1 egg yolk. Also, I was told don't mix heavily, like with this. Don't mix heavily because, why? Oh, because you don't want to put air into the mixture. So I'm gonna keep that in mind and be like really gentle with it. Okay, egg whites are so gross sometimes. Like, why is this just hanging like that? Just fall in. Hang it up. Oh man. Hello? There we go. It took a minute. I thought I was saying egg yolk? No, I said egg yolk. Okay. A week ago I was making tiramisu. That's crazy. Time is a circle. Hate when I crack an egg and some of the formed fetus is still there or whatever that random red stuff is. I don't think that's, knock on wood, I don't think that's ever happened to me, but I probably wouldn't be really happy if it did. Oh God. I'm trying to think of if I have any other like life update things. I was watching my one neighbor's dogs and they were sweet. And that went on for a couple days. Okay, that was... Okay, I've cracked 3. Okay. And, they were cute. One of them would get excited and pee on the floor, though. But I cleaned it up, but it was just like, but yeah, they were really sweet. I think they're like pit bulls. I don't know. They're kind of little, like, but I think they're pits. I don't totally know. There was one that, like, loved to sit with me, and then the other would just kind of jump on me. And like really scratched me up actually. Like I have a bunch of marks on my leg right now. But it's fine. Like it didn't hurt, but like I saw like all the cuts after and I was like, ooh. But they were sweet. Okay, 2 more after this. There's so much egg. Hi Jingle Evil, how are you? It's not the dog, that's Paprika. What? Thank you, Ice Blink Luck, for 37 months. Thank you so much. Barblin and Row. What a beautiful name. Oh, I'm so happy I changed that to Ivy's name after it was freaking Goonette. Like, you know, I reinstated the classiness of it all. So excited for flan. Me too, honestly. Like once I watched like videos on it, I was like, this is gonna be fun. Like I could see myself making it again if it turns out well. Just cause I like flan. But honestly, I haven't really had like homemade flan before. I used to My grandpa really liked Cozy Shack flan, like literally the containers, and so I'd always eat it as a kid. So that's my only experience. This is gonna be kind of new for me. I'd be very tight. She needs attention in her own classroom. Well, she was sending those like gooner TikTok videos yesterday. Well, one of them. And she's like, oh, it's satire. And then I go to the guy's page and it was not satire. I was crying. Like, I was like, what is your like For You page to be seeing these? I don't know. But honestly, I feel like I get a lot of videos that I don't want to watch too on like TikTok. I keep getting these like jelly videos. It's this like Korean jelly thing. It's not konjac jelly, but it's literally like the hydroxycut ingredient, and they're like remarketing it, and it's kind of troll as fuck because it's really bad for your liver. But they're like TikTok shopping it. I also get Labubus 24/7, even though I fucking hate them and I scroll past the videos immediately. So I don't know what's going on there, but it's just constant threats. You know, make choco flan? I saw a recipe for that after I was looking at this one, and I thought about it. Speaking of konjac, noodles made out of it have 0 calories. Isn't that crazy? I really like konjac jelly, actually. I get the, it's like a grape one. But it's kind of expensive because I don't have an H Mart near me, so I only get it on occasion. But it's like 10 packets. It's really good. Okay, so okay, this is literally okay. So now I have to do salt. Salt is 1/4 teaspoon. Ooh. I don't always use the full amount of salt. I've said this before. I don't trust it. Everything's too salty if you use like the full amount of salt. I like konjac, and yes, it is expensive. Yeah, but I get it off Amazon, so it's like even more. Like it'll be like $20 for a pack. I do not buy those often. Or if I went to like H Mart, it'd be a lot cheaper. But I don't have one near me, so rest in peace. But I do like konjac jelly. But that wasn't what I was talking about. Twitter For You page is a weird combination of baby show Twitter drama and gay tweet deckers, and I can't tell who exactly I'm following that causes that stuff to land on my Twitter timeline. I get like political rage bait all the time. What do you do with the jelly? I just eat it as a snack. It's just like in a little packet, and the jelly comes out, and it's like flavored, and it's good. It's not crazy. Yeah, it's literally just like a snack to have. Okay, I need a little more vanilla. It wasn't full. Okay, that's too much. Let me just. Okay, back you go. Yeah, it's literally just like a snack to have, but konjac jelly. I think it's like Concord Grape. That's the one I like, but I don't remember the brand. I have to like savor them when I get them because it's only 10 packets and I refrigerate them and they're good. Okay, I'm making pancakes with these tomorrow. Cause what I use the do you guys know the brand Kodiak? I have the Kodiak pancake mix. I use that, and then it's like they tell you to add like 3/4 cups of water, but I replace it with egg whites mostly. And some like milk, whatever milk is on hand. But it makes them like a lot fluffier. That's my baking tip. I don't know the science behind it, but they bake or they cook on the pan, so my Twitter For You page is different than what I get everywhere else, but it's literally like rage bait. Like I think they just want me to be mad as fuck all the time. And I don't even quote tweet stuff anymore really to like, you know, dunk on it or whatever, because I don't really care enough. But it is just constant rage. I don't know. Okay, can opener. This is probably the hardest part for me actually. Oof. I'm not good with can openers. My confession. I struggle. Oh, I forgot to shake it. Well, I shook it earlier. Can I just like pour it out from here? Girl, I don't know. Like, what do you... Ugh, I never use can openers. This is crazy. We're just gonna... That got everywhere. I'm crying. Cool. That's a mess. That's fun. I watched a YouTube video a while ago that said technically those quick, easy mixed recipes don't even need oil or eggs. They just include it because back in the day, people got mad when they first invented it because they felt like failed homemakers. Yeah, it's like that. They want you to add stuff so that you feel like you're like doing something productive, really. I've read that before, heard about it. Yes, that's true. Okay, let me see. This is the evaporated milk. Oh, no, this is the condensed milk. This was evaporated milk. So... Oh, brother. Okay, I did it. I did it. Yes. Okay. We're good, y'all. This is so thick. Oh my god. That's really beautiful. Housewives are drugged up in that kitchen. Okay, me right now. I think weed became legal in Delaware today. Or something like that. Maybe it's medical. I don't really know. How do they legalize weed? I don't even know how that works. But it's legal here now. Let's hit up the dispensary. No. I have to be productive. I'll never do that. My grandma puts condensed milk in her tea and coffee, but she's cut back because diabetes. Oh, diabetes. Don't get me started. Oh God. I'm having flashbacks. Okay, this paper towel is not enough for everything going on over here. I'm crying. Let me get another and then get the rest of this out because I was gonna use this spatula. Do you guys already experienced with diabetes? Oh my God. Well, I don't have it, no, but you know, after my fears, after my scare, I should say, I was literally like looking up, I was like, how did you know you have diabetes? Reddit. Signs of diabetes, Reddit. Like all this. I was so scared. I was really so scared. No, I don't. Hi, love nerds. I just convinced myself I did for like 6 months and didn't get tested until the end of the 6th month. But at the end is so real and true. Honestly, it was a lesson. Don't look up your medical symptoms on Reddit because half of them are in psychosis, and I'm so serious. Like, I had to learn that myself. Like, how many ounces are in a cup? Reddit? Google is useless. Google is useless, but again, do not diagnose yourself from Reddit. That's my pro tip. Is medical psychosis a thing? There is, my friend told me about one thing regarding that. And technically, yes. We should all ask Grok instead. Is this true? Is this what we need? Like, okay, sure. Did you do the test where you drank like a cup of sugar water and then they test your blood sugar? No, they literally just did like a blood test for me. And like, wait, I want to try the condensed milk. I don't think I've had it in a while. Let's see what's tea. Oh, that's really good. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm moving. So creamy. Oh god. Let me get the whip shots. Is it creamy? It's so crazy how we have doctors in the server. Like sushi someone. But no, it was just on a blood test, and I had to get one done anyway for like checkup purposes. So like my paranoid ass went on the portal, like the web portal, and I messaged my doctor. I'm like, can you add I think it's A1C. I was like, can you add an A1C test to make sure I don't have diabetes? And he's just like, okay. At the end of it, he was like, when I got the blood test back, he's like, okay, you do not have diabetes. And I was just like, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's good to know after my insanity. When I have a diabetes attack now, well, you know, I have a lot of sugar. So maybe one day, but not right now. So we're good. Actually, he said, you do not have. No, he didn't say it like that. It wasn't full caps. It was just like very firm. Like, you do not have it. And I was like, okay. Well, damn. Okay, I was told mix this really slowly. Is this true? No more Special K. I only have the protein Special K, which isn't as good as the real Special K. But I have to, like, protect myself from what I love. Which is Special K with strawberries. My favorite thing ever. I miss Captain Crunch. Have you guys ever had Waffle Crisp? That was a really good cereal too. Like, wait a minute. Let me get on a cereal kick. These yolks are so orange. I kind of fear for the color. And it also says make sure there are no streaks. Giving that special case and someone posted in Discord. I think Tofu posted it. Yeah. Oh, like if I go to the store, I cannot get cereal because I just get too hooked. It's too incredible. Cereal kind of the best food ever. Special K diet advertisements? Yeah, they market Special K as like fake healthy. Hi Tyson, how are you? They market it as fake healthy. But they have a protein one that has pretty good contents in it from my experience. Okay, so I am nervous to strain this, but I think everything is ultimately mixed. I'm gonna mix it a little more. So don't put air in it. So I'm trying to be okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna pick that up because I don't care. I'm unbothered. Wait, so there was like a real Special K diet? Did it work? That's crazy. Special K. Weight Watchers was so big back then too. Weight Watchers was huge. Aren't they like bankrupt now? That's crazy. Rest in peace to Weight Watchers. I'm gonna make a sandwich while this bakes. We'll see. Time will tell. And Mom used to do Weight Watchers? Really? How did it go for her? Me asking that? Eat 2 bowls every day to lose weight. Like, babe, you're losing weight because you're getting 800 calories, but you're not getting your nutrition. Well, I think people just don't really grasp diets properly in general. That's a lot of older people are on Ozempic now for weight loss, which is so interesting. Like, some of my parents' friends are on it. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like, I guess it's good short term, but I feel like long term, it's like, don't you have to be on it forever then? Like, can you maintain that same lifestyle if you don't have access to it? It's kind of, it's like an interesting perspective. Gochujang matcha acai sandwich. That sounds horrifying. Don't put that near me. Why does everyone like matcha all of a sudden? Want to take the easy way out on going on an Ozempic diet? Well, it works. That's like the good thing about it. It works. I guess I just wonder. I'm like, okay, well, you have to keep taking it if you want to keep the weight off. So I don't know. It's like, is it something people have to take forever, or is it only some people yo-yo back? I don't know, because I just feel like it's a lifestyle change. I don't like matcha that much. I feel like something's wrong with me. I've never been obsessed with it. I made those like matcha mochi bars months ago, and that was like a recipe I liked in like 2015, 2016, and those are really good. Actually, I should make those again, but matcha itself, I'm not really seated for green tea like that. I don't know. Okay. There's like orange stuff from the yolk, but if I mix it aggressively, it's like, I think this is why I have to use the strainer. Now, see different matcha or chia? Since when are chia seeds in the mix? You just made that up. What goes on? I need to get. Okay, let me put this in the sink. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Chia seeds are good, but be careful. I used to put chia seeds in like smoothies and stuff, but I don't really have them anymore. I feel like those have been a trend for so long though. I remember like chia pudding was like really popular in like 2016. I always, like, it was everywhere. Like, I remember all the like gimmicky cafes by my apartment would sell like chia pudding and stuff like that. Easily end up being high in calories. Everything can if it's not a moderation. You just gotta read the nutrition, I guess. I was in the barracks ordering it years ago while everyone was saying it tasted like grass. Oh, matcha? Yo, I've said this before, but the one time I had like matcha from Starbucks, it was like a green tea something. I don't remember. I had a meal plan at college and we had a Starbucks in it, so I just seized the day. I had so much leftover money from that, actually. It was insane. Not the point. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I got something matcha from there. This was like 2015, 2016. I swear it tasted fishy. It scared me for a while. And I was like, green tea is not for me. Okay, so we are going to, was I in a frat in college? Yeah, I was in a frat. No. Are you crazy? I'm gonna strain it and then I'm gonna put it into here. So it's saying I can do it directly in, but I feel like this is gonna hit the sugar. Yeah, it's gonna hit the sugar, so I don't wanna do that. I'm gonna do it into here and then I'm gonna pour it. There weren't frats at my college, no. I get frat. Yup, you caught me. You caught me. I totally agree. I just really do. Like, I just have that demeanor. True. Mershi, you sound really mad and jealous about my demeanor. It's obviously a joke. Okay. A straining today. It looks so silky now. Okay, we did it. We did it, y'all. We saved the city. Now let me pour this over and make the water bath. Ooh, okay. This is so good. Let me double check I'm doing it right. Okay, I have to cover this with foil after. Oh, that noise. What the? I'm scared. Jake and Peak, they made it so you can turn off cannibalism so people with the setting off can't be eaten. That is not fun. That is literally not fun. Why would they do that? It should be mandatory that everyone can get eaten unless like the lobby leader turns it off before game or something. Why would they do that? Because then it's like, that's just not fun. That's really selfish. We should have played before. They added cannibalism to Peak. We were actually talking about it before. Wait, there's a little more. Let me strain it. We were talking about it last time I played on stream about how there should be cannibalism in Peak. My voice cracked. And they finally added it, but apparently you can turn it off, so it doesn't even matter. Like, you can turn it off for yourself individually. So it's like, that's new fun. Of course I would turn it off for myself. Why would I want to be cannibalized? Yeah, why did they add consent? That's just not right. That's just not right. I'm all for consent, but I feel like in that game, there should be no consent. Like, it has to be troll. It's not funny. Can I try it on stream? Maybe. Perhaps. I want to play that wizard game where you shout the spells out on your microphone. That's what I want to play. Like, really bad. I really want to play that. What's the yellow jar in the middle? This? That's sugar. Can you cook human meat next stream? No! Yes, Majorina. Majorina, yes, that's what I want to play. Okay, I have to... Ooh, there's condensed milk in the pan. Fuck. Because it's splattered everywhere. Ooh, I'm such a fool. Lard or ghee? No. Okay, I'm gonna pour that. Let me put a little hot water from the sink into here. I don't know how much water should be in this water bath thingy that I'm doing. I don't even know how much. I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna mess this part up, but here's hoping for the best. You are not a fool, Hunty-chan. Thank you. My hair looks good today? Thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful. This water is not getting hot. Do you ever think about how much water you waste waiting for it to get hot? I feel guilty. I'm a horrible person, low-key. You can do that in the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough where every spell you have to say it. I should. I feel like I'd be really good at that, like just shouting my spells. Okay, that's enough from here. Let's see. Now we're gonna pour from here. Ooh, there's a lot of water in here. Do you see the steam? Wow, that's really beautiful. Okay, I feel like it's full enough. You didn't see it? Be careful? Why? Why? With what? Okay. Let me put this in the oven. Right? How does it not boil in the oven? Like if you do a water bath. I played tennis in like second grade, so I don't really have an attachment to it. I went to like tennis lessons, but I didn't play tennis. I need to put this on the middle rack. Put it down here. So. Oh, this is heavy. I'm scared. Oven doesn't make it hot enough to boil. Oh, okay, yay. Okay. Oh, that scared me. God, okay. Now we're gonna do, can you imagine playing sports? I tried every sport under the sun except for football. I think they want, I think my mom said something like my dad wanted to get me to play football and my mom shut it down. She's like, no. Yeah, I played soccer for a little bit. I was not good. I was not good at sports, you guys. I was not good at sports. I don't need the brain damage, right? Okay. Let's get into it. What's Krav Maga? $50 to 60 minutes. Okay. Oh, I'm so nervous. I hope this turns out well. I'm gonna put it on for 50 minutes. I'm gonna do 53 minutes. So we have 53 minutes. You played soccer too? How did that go for you? I was not good at sports. I don't know. Like, I just never had that gift. I remember at one baseball game, like the first game we played one year, I got 2 like really good hits, and it was so gaggy because no one had any expectation for me. But I tunked the rest of the season I think it was until the last game I got another like good hit. It was like so out of nowhere. No, I'm not even kidding. Like, it was just gaggy because it was so unexpected. Have I eaten flan? I have had flan before, yes, but only like the little like grocery store packets. Not really the real thing. I'm gonna make a sandwich. Currently, kill yourself. Shut up. Ugh. Making a BLT. I had this all planned from the beginning. Rounders? What's rounders? What does that translate to in like America? Chicken and Glee Club? Ain't nothing gleeful about me. Baseball? You playing baseball is crazy. What if I want a BLT without the B and the T? So you want to take an L? That's sad, Emma. Don't sell yourself short. I'm gonna let's get the mayo. I'll use this. She could eat a mashup of Rehab by Amy Winehouse and Gangnam Style. Are you insane? I love being goalie because I barely did shit for most of the match. That was my favorite. I couldn't block the balls though, but I love just standing there doing nothing. Like, oh, goalie was so good. Take me back. Don't take me back. I don't want to go back to that, but you know what I mean. Okay, I guess I have to do all of these. Well, I'll do them after stream, duh, but... Win the Nationals? I should rewatch Glee. Sometimes I wish we could watch shows on stream. And I wouldn't go to jail or like get banned. Like I would watch Glee, that'd be fun. Cause I didn't even finish season 3. I had like half of it to go. Loki was really good at soccer, then you quit? Why'd you quit? Glee is so good, like it's just classic. I just got so sick of Rachel and Finn. Like they were just so annoying. Oh my god. What an annoying couple. Just a headache. This bread, hurry up. I don't have all day. There we go. Oh yeah, am I on a camera? No, you can see me. Okay, period. Cool. Kind of. I'll be back in a sec. I have to have dinner. I'm like, did I eat today? I don't even know. I had to go to the doctor this morning, so I didn't have anything. I had Twizzlers. I had chocolate Twizzlers today. That's all I've had, so I need a minute. Time out. Okay, lettuce. And I'll do like a good view of this. Don't worry. Like I'll let y'all see the sandwich and stuff. You can rate it. It's gonna be everything. And then some. Wait, me doing that with the lid on? Girl. I was like grinding the salt and I had the lid on it. Oh. Pepper. Bacon. Oh, it's just good. Hold up. I don't have a plate. I saw someone say the other day how Americans always use paper plates, and I'm sorry, because I'm using one right now, and I didn't really have to, because I have to do all these dishes anyway, but it's cool. Here's my sandwich. It's really beautiful. Do you want a close up? Here. Just lazy. Oh, this one's like falling apart low key. Here's my BLT. Like half of it. Ta-da! Enjoy. Well, I'll enjoy it. Y'all kind of just gotta watch me. Here's a bite without permission. Ah! Because I played year round from 5 to 17. That's crazy. I always think of how like crazy swimming is too. You have to get up so early. Like being on the swim team is like a death sentence. I swear I had friends on it and you had to get up at like 5 in the morning and stuff most days. It's too much. It's my other sport. I loved it. I like swimming like casually, but it never was competitive. I rewatched season 1 and it's even funnier than I remember. Some of the jokes I missed because I watched it when it aired when I was 12. I watched it in 2020 when I was bored and it was on Netflix. But I don't remember much of it. I remember Mercedes liking Kurt, which was really messed up. Um, what else? So many were so slow. Well, you're real for that. You're real for like persisting. Wait, I forgot about Quinn being pregnant. And then Mr. Shu's wife, wasn't she faking a pregnancy or something too? Oh, I was so good. It doesn't, I swear someone has like a Stan account for that or something. I forgot about Kurt's dad. It's like all coming back to me now. I don't know. Glee was good at the start. Like it was entertaining. I just know the later seasons got a lot messier, everybody says, but I feel like they'd be fun for like the shock factor, if anything. Right? Like I kind of like things becoming train wrecky and just seeing how bad they get, low key. Like the chaos of it. They're not as good, but still enjoy. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. You know that one clip of like Santana chewing out Kurt? That's crazy. I don't even know how they like agreed to put that in. Like that was honestly sinister. That was amazing. I swear I saw someone say that she said she like felt bad after it and stuff. Am I going to Mexico again? Oh, and I'm seeing Kylie. That's in 2 weeks, I wanna say. DC. Washington, DC? I don't know when I'm going to Washington, DC. I think I've been to Washington, DC in like 2 or 3 years. It's not even far from me, but I just don't go. I'm not getting a BBL. I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, I was going to DC um, to see Kylie initially, and then I was working, so I couldn't go. And so I'm going in Mexico. Can I bring you back something from Mexico? What do you want? King Kylie's on tour? Yeah. Skylie Tretinoin, and I'm serious. Can you even mail that? Have you been to Canada before? Mm-mm. But I want to go. My friend lives there. And I'd want to visit her sometime. And she's in Toronto. And did she vlog in Mexico? I wanted to try Mexican candy when I'm there and give a review. I wanted to do that. I could make a little video for it. Oh my gosh, it takes so long to chew. And I tied up my legs with like the bottom of the seat. That took a second. You haven't watched that Disney couple in a minute? I haven't been keeping up with them in recent time. Have any of you been watching their videos? We could honestly watch them sometime. I just feel like I've been doing other things on stream. Like I don't like to like react to videos for too long. I don't know how to explain it right. Like not in a way that I'm hyperactive, but sitting and watching a video, especially on stream, makes me feel so like antsy. Like I don't know. We can watch them again sometime soon. I always forget that you're tall. I don't know why you standing up just scared me. I have like these slippers on too. They might be making me taller than I actually am. Let's see. Not really. Americans are trying to snatch up Ozempic in Canada through online pharmacies. That's really beautiful. I'm gonna have to try that sometime. Yeah, I want to visit my friend in Canada at some point and see her. Because I haven't seen her since like 2016, 2017. It's been a really long time because she'd visit New York. So maybe Canada at some point. Is Salem Canadian? No, Salem's from the West Coast. When Edward used to say you were like 5'2" on Huntyville. Oh. Nathy and Tofu are both Canadian, yeah. Everyone thinks I'm short online. I don't know, it's whatever. I'm not offended, it's just the height. I give tiny, I give petite. I don't know. Maybe. It's okay, it's whatever. Yeah, I'm like bigger IRL. I'm huge. I'm massive. We see me sitting down. True, you like don't even see my legs. One sec, I'm trying to see something. Humongous, a mammoth? What the hell, you guys? Remember when people were shocked and Jake posted pics on Twitter and they realized he's not a tween? What pictures? What? I don't even know what you're referencing. I don't think I've taken a picture of myself this year, actually, now that I think about it. Because I worked 5 or 6 months of the year. I think I've literally not taken a photo of myself. Do I miss my job? Hell no. No, I do not miss it. Mm-mm. No. I don't miss it right now. I mean, the paychecks, because I was like literally signing my life over, were nice. But then I think about how if it was like a normal job, it wouldn't have even been like, it would have been such a chunk out of, how do I explain this? There was no way to live on that check, technically. If I didn't live like where I do right now, there was not a sustainable way with the hours. I would have been dying. You can enjoy a job if it was more regular, like strictly 9 to 5, 10 to 6. Yeah, of course. That's just a job. I mean, I have been doing work right now, but it's not a structured job right now. But no, I'm fine with a 9 to 5 and stuff like that. I don't have any aversion to it necessarily. And the first like month or so that I was working and training, that it was regular hours, I had no issues. I wasn't complaining or anything. But then once it signed off to like getting off at like 11 and midnight every night, I was kind of like, what the hell? Like, this is kind of crazy. Like, I have no free time to do anything. It was too much. Okay, 9 to 5 is just a job. Like, that's just like an obligation. I'm not really, I don't have an aversion to that, no. I think I'm like capable of functioning. You know, I know some people just like do not want a job by any means, but my phone just stopped. Well, I'm not even reading this chat. Who cares? But yeah, what I was doing was too much, and it was like the pay was good because of how much I was working. But again, if I was just doing the 8 hours, well, I guess this is pretty normal. But it's like the chunk out for rent. I'm pretty sure that if I like had a 1 bedroom or something, it would take out like more than half my paycheck if it weren't for the overtime. I used to think I was anti 9 to 5 when I was in high school, but I crave it so bad now. Like, I like what I do right now. I mean, streaming is one thing, and then I have other other things at the moment that aren't really forever, but I'm fine at the moment. But yeah, I want something that'll at least make it so I'm capable of streaming, because I look forward to streaming a lot. Like, that's my favorite, like, work to do. What do I do right now? I was working in, my friend told me I should just call it public safety. I was working in public safety for the first half of the year, and it was like excruciating hours. Like, it was like 65, 64 hour weeks. So it was like a little too much for my palate. But other than that, I have other like silly things right now I don't really want to talk about. And then I have streaming. So yeah, I don't know. If again, if I had been working 8 hours and it was sustainable and I had been able to stream still, I would have probably still been working that job right now. I would have had no reason to quit, but I had no free time. It was terrible. Hi, Vamp Vacay, and not in an exaggerated way either. Like, it was like I didn't have time to like do chores and stuff either. It was just sick. It was just sick. It was very surveillance state of a job. I don't know if any of you have had those remote jobs where they're like on your ass and checking your like status on Teams 24/7, but it was like that. It wasn't it was just rough. Hi Vent K, how are you? What's up? Did I say hi? I swear I saw your name and then I was like on a tangent.
Huntington Cuisine now releasing Russian
Thank you,
lunches for your
Shadesa. Thank you for
WFH
52
ships.
months. Huntington Cuisine now releasing rush lunches. We had 50-hour mandatory a few months ago and I was so fed up with it, but I miss those paychecks so bad. 50 hours to me doesn't even sound bad now because of what I had to go through. I'm like, oh, that's okay. Like, I would have been able to deal with 50 hours. Oh, I'm not even kidding. Hi, Diamond Form. Yes, I made flan. It's in the oven now. We won't really get to see it until I take it out tomorrow. Well, out of the pan, but I hope everything turns out well. I really hope it doesn't crack. I'm nervous for that. How long does it take? Apparently about an hour. So I'm just gonna It said 50 to 60 minutes, so I didn't want to go too overboard. I did 53 minutes. So, we'll see what's up. I feel like my stove and my oven are kind of intense because they're new. So I try to do it on the lesser side. Like when I make banana bread, it says an hour, but I take it out at 55, so. Should we do a crack prediction? You know what? Sure. We can do a prediction. Is the mill here? Or Arthur or Mia? Can one of you do it? I don't have Twitch up on this computer. Also, my keyboard is really far, and I'm just so petite. My previous role, my busy season, went 60 to 70 hour weeks, and when I'd finish busy season and go back to 40, I was like, oh, gee, I have so much free time. Yeah, but mine was like freaking, yeah, 65, like every week, and it would go to like, it'd be like 14, then 13, then like 3 days of 12 hours in a row. And I was just like, I can't do this. Oh, a prediction on if my flan is gonna crack or not. So. I left that role and will never do that again, and I know what you mean. Like, it was just kind of like, I started every day at 10. And again, it was remote, I had that privilege. But because of like the metric measurement on it and stuff, it was just kind of like, you had to be there. You couldn't just go off and do other things all the time. Like, I'd be making meals and then have to go and like do some work really quick while something's like on the stove just to make sure I didn't go idle. Will Jake smoke crack in 2026? Yes or yes? I don't think I'd ever smoke crack. Not even as like a one-time thing. I just feel like that's like not, just not in the cards for me. Like, I just don't have a personality for crack. Your Umfu works there, needs to keep you updated because the drama from a job that you left is too good. Oh, she does. She tells me quite a bit still, so I'm well informed. I get updates. Remote the hours feel longer than at the office to me, honestly. I could see that. I liked being home. I hated how sedentary it was. I hated like being at my desk for 12 hours at a time. The fact that I'd like have to go on like 20-minute walks on my break if I even had that free time. It was like, this is all I get to see of the sun every day? That's so scuffed. I'd be so tired too. Like, usually I'd sleep on my lunch and stuff. Predictions are hard. Do you want me to just open Twitch? What's wrong? Would you smoke crack for 10 gifted subs? Okay, maybe. I'm desperate. I feel like every corporate job, there's times of long hours and times where you have nothing to do. Not to dox myself, but I work in a big pharma company. I was clocking extra hours for a month or two because we were preparing a submission to Canada's version of the FDA for new medication, where now I'm so free, I'm literally playing Roblox and I'm work from home. I can see that. I guess the thing for that job is that even when it's like, hi, Ari, how are you? How do I word this? Also thank you, Mia. For the job I was doing, even when it's low hours, it's still like 55-ish. My friend said right now, lately, it's been like 55, 54 hours a week. So it's like 10 hours less than what it was. But even then, it's like, I would get off at, let's see. It was 10 hours. The lunch is mandatory. You have to take a lunch. Whether you do 30 or an hour is up to you, but that's not paid for. So, how do I word this? So I started at 10. I wouldn't be off until at least 9 every night. So it's like sun up to sundown. Did you actually have stuff to do the whole time, or were you just having to look like you were? Okay, I've explained this before, but basically, there was always work to do. I always had to do something, but I also learned how to kind of like cheat it. Like, there was a different range of stuff we could be doing, and they told us a certain order to go in, which would be like the most efficient for the company. And I would kind of like cherry pick what I did. and I learned what was good to cherry pick and what like wasn't. And there were like certain things. So I would work in different states basically. It was, again, it's a remote job. So for example, the stuff I had to do that was in New York, I knew was really easy because some of it would be like I just have to like redo what the previous person did. So it would like take like 2 seconds and it would like make my numbers look really good. But then there were other things where it's like you had to like do a lot of research on it to give an answer, and you're also on a timer. Your whole shift you're on a timer for how fast you're going. So it's like you constantly have to be doing stuff. If you're going too slow, you're gonna get like lit up because everybody can see everybody's numbers. So by the end of it, I was pretty good at just like I was doing the job, but I was cheating. Like, I don't even think by the end of it I knew how to do the actual things because I was so used to just, like, taking the really easy things. Did I have to use No, I did not have to use AI in my job. No, all of it is, like, literally, you have to pay attention. That's how they abuse it. Yeah, it just wasn't for me. I don't regret it, but it wasn't for me. And I had to think, like, again, the money was nice for what it was. I've saved a lot, and I'm continuing to do so. But how do I word it? I thought of like what I would be like if I continued for the rest of the year, and like what I would look like from like just sitting at a desk for 12 hours a day. And I was like, I can't do that to myself because like it's not gonna be reversible, and I'll be so unhappy. They have software that tracks if you go inactive on Teams. I hear some companies do that. Teams literally, I'm pretty sure they do, yes, first of all. I'm pretty certain my friends said that they have that. But also, Teams says when you're idle after like 5 minutes, and it says how long you've been away and stuff. So it's kind of like, if they really wanted to research what you were doing on the clock, they could. I don't know if they did for me. Apparently, I was a pretty good worker, allegedly. That's what I've been told. But, like, they weren't happy I was leaving, I'll say that, but I was miserable. Wow. It's so sad when you mention your coworker who's like a mom had no time to see her kids even though she's literally worked from home. Yeah, a lot of the I was in like a separate group chat with my coworkers and they'd say stuff like that. They're like, I don't even see my kid and they live here. Like it's like it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't work for me. I'm sure for some people it's like magnificent. Some people take like overtime on the weekends and stuff too. Like they're hooked. But for me, I just fuck no. No, I couldn't do that. I wasn't doing that to myself. Blown away companies still do stuff like this. Like my director just told me she needed to take her dog to a grooming appointment and then vanish for 7 hours and nobody cared. See, like that feels a lot healthier, I guess. It just ultimately depends on the line of work, on what you can get and what people expect of you. But yeah, it was, I will say, for the most part, if I had like a doctor's appointment, or one day we had to go pick up my bedroom suit, my new furniture in my bedroom, and I was allowed to leave for the like 2 hours or whatever, but I'd have to make up that time later if there was still stuff to do. Like I wasn't like okay, you skip these 2 hours and then you come back and get off at the regular time. No, I had to keep working until I hit that amount of hours. So it took extra time out of my day. So for example, if that was like a 12-hour day and there was still stuff to do, I would be there until like 1 a.m. instead of 11. Bedroom suit, that's what like a set of furniture is called. But yeah, that was how it worked. So I had to keep going. Unless there were like literally no more things to do, you'd have to be there. Or like sit your ass down and do that. It's just silly, I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not like sharing this as like a pity story or like surviving and such. I'm just sharing it because it's like information on like how it went. Like it's not like, oh, woe is me. It's just kind of like, okay, this happened. When you're yeah, so I had another thing. I talked about this on my comeback stream. They were supposed to change the pay scale. The pay scale has been the same since about, I want to say 2018 there. So they were paying people the same. It was the same like corporate ladder to climb and stuff. And again, inflation, the prices of stuff now doesn't account for it. And essentially they talked about changing the pay scale up. And they said this at the start of the year before I started working there. And so people, every meeting, every Monday morning, no, Monday afternoon, I want to say noon? No, I think it was 1. Wait.
Shades over.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Shades, so I appreciate it. Thank you. League is done right now, really? Okay, what was I gonna say? Every Monday afternoon meeting, people would ask, what's up with the pay scale? What's up with the pay scale? Then they're like, okay, we're gonna have an answer on the pay scale in April. And everyone's like, okay, yay. We get to April, this like guy who's like higher up comes to the meeting. He's like on the video call. We didn't have to be on a video call normally. This guy was just on a video call. He's telling us how hard he tried, how the pay scale didn't get approved, and they said no, and he's working really hard, and like they just said no, and he couldn't do anything about it, and there's no answer, and blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, if anybody's having like mental health issues or something, or like are stressed about the hours, I recommend using the company's like paid for system called Headspace. It's for meditation and stuff like that. And it was just like, I think that's when I lost my shit, honestly. Because that was already when the hours had started, and I was like, okay, at least maybe if I'm getting paid more, I can grin and bear it a little longer. But then I was like, ooh. Well, that's when he said it, but was it funny? It's funny now. Because, like, I'm not there. It wasn't funny at the time. No, absolutely not. But it's like, whatever. It's over. It's life, you know? But it was so crazy. They're like $1 billion company. It's not like a startup or something. I just want to make that clear, too. Not even BetterHelp. Like, Headspace doesn't even do therapy. Reminds me of at my dad's old job, they had a meditation room people would cry in. Jesus Christ. It's big and greedy, right? It's over. Again, I don't regret it, but it's fun to share the stories because it was like a part of my life for a minute, you know? But yeah, I'm not doing that again. I would love something consistent and stable, but no more of that. Again, I can work in overtime. There was like maybe like a 10-hour or 12-hour like once a week. Yeah, that's fine. When I'm working from like dawn to dusk every day, no, I had no life. I didn't do anything. I didn't even like play games anymore, like watch shows, because like you can't even watch shows while you're like doing it because you could like cause a damage. Do you think if you would stay longer, they'd move on and be like, if you need therapy, have chat with Grok or ChatGPT or something? No, I don't think. Maybe in like 2 years or so, but not at the moment. Watch the Until Dawn movie. Did we watch that in Discord? Is Umfu referred you for the role still there? Yeah, and honestly, she thrives in it. So, she's good. I support her. Again, I said it wasn't for me. And like I said, maybe people there enjoy it, but I was just like, fuck no, I'm not doing that. But yeah, she still works there. Raising my baby with ChatGPT? No, what happened? At my first ever HR job, someone used our nap room to punch a hole in the wall, and after they got denied a promotion, and they asked me to fix the hole. So did you fix it? 15 minutes. Okay, we're almost done. Co-parenting with ChatGPT. That's actually horrifying. I feel like, no offense if any of you are sad for ChatGPT, I'm just like kind of astonished by how people use it. My Walmart order is arriving. I'm sad for your haul. I got my Switch 2 from Walmart. Should I make this prediction longer? No, that's fine. My job had to send a notice to because people kept using our internal ChatGPT thing to vent about their life, and it started remembering people's depression symptoms. Jesus. Can't believe how much I use it. Actually good for technical stuff. If it works for you, it works for you. I guess I think of like people using it to like mimic relationships and stuff or like therapy. That kind of like throws me. Because you're literally talking to something that's just going to like enable you or like mental gymnastics for you. And it's like, you don't really. I don't think everybody needs an enabler in their life like that. Like one that's literally hard coded to just like accept your behavior. Like try to say things are okay. Does that make sense? You're using it for like coding. I mean, that's. I don't know. That's none of my business. I don't code and I don't know anything about it beyond like, MySpace HTML. So I'm not commenting on that. I'm commenting on like having a codependent relationship with it. You're like, please use our EAP or go see a therapist because our internal GPT just kept telling people to smile because it wasn't programmed to talk someone down. Oh my god. Won't I teach someone that said some guy used to do 800 to 300? 800 minus 300? Like, just get a calculator. At least that won't, like, burn the trees. When I asked ChatGPT if I should blow up the Pentagon and it says yes. Oh, when you do. I thought you asked. My bad. My poor reading comprehension. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I just hate AI art, especially. That really drives me up a wall. I saw a video yesterday of someone at like a local market or something, and there was so much AI, like screen printed art and stuff, and like in merchandising, like t-shirts, bags, fanny packs, and it's just all just like AI generated art, and it's so obvious. And I'm like, oh my god. Hi, Dakota, how are you? Is Google AI now? Judging how everything at the top of it has the AI scan of like all the articles, I'd say yes. And that's like been wrong before for me. I don't even check that. I try to scroll past it, but I wish it wasn't even there. It feels kind of force fed. When I got on this computer today, it had that like, what's it called? Copilot installed on its own. And I was like, what the hell? I didn't install it. I haven't used this in a week. Good. I've been sucked into DK Bonanza. It's too good. I've only heard good things about it. I think it looks really fun. But I've been playing Mario Kart a lot. I'm excited. I'm gonna race tomorrow on stream. I'm kind of nervous because I feel like everyone here who I've ever raced with is really good, and I was questionable with the last Mario Kart. But I should do a little better. My job is internally promoting its ethical coffee pods in the break room with AI art. Like, what? AI art like the coffee? People using AI for dating app profiles is just not serious anymore. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you need like an AI to write out a dating profile for you, you're just like first of all undesirable anyway. Like, why can't you think of how to talk about yourself on your own? I don't know. There's a restaurant and pub poster in my neighborhood, and there's a fuck-ass AI-generated dog drinking a beer. See, like, I just don't like that conceptually. Again, I'm not going to talk about, like, coding or, like, corporate stuff, because I don't really know the full length of that. I'm not, like, a corporate boss. I'm not going to say shit. But for, like, the personal novelty stuff, I'm just like, oh, my God, this is so crazy. This is so crazy to use it for. I gotta excuse a LinkedIn profile picture if you use AI, but dating apps, girl. I love LinkedIn screenshots. I need to make an account. I love LinkedIn screenshots, and like the things that people post on there are so insane. Like when like HR people who do hiring talk about why they didn't hire somebody openly on a post, and it's like they just say the most unhinged things. AI should be cheating for your tech job, and that's it. That's exactly. Yes, that's what I'm. That's what I'm thinking. has a look to it. It makes me sick. Yeah, it's like this like weird, uncanny like kind of shading. It's very off-putting. 29 people were brutally murdered in my neighborhood last week. Here's what it taught me about overcoming adversity. That's literally the kind of things that they post on LinkedIn. It's so incredible. Like the post that was like, my wife and I are engaged. Here's what it taught me about sales. Yes, like it's like, how do these people think of these things, and what like compels them to talk that way? It's so interesting. It's just such like a big corporate like flexing kind of tool. I love it. I love it so much. I need to make an account. I need a headshot. For cover letters, because I'm not writing no fucking cover letter. Not this. I think I said in Discord already, but I'm really disappointed with how AI is being used because I work in the medical field, don't expose myself too much, and it can be trained to detect cancer much faster, etc. And people are using it for cringe pics of Trump. They used AI in the last South Park episode of like Trump, and like they had like his meat out and like him butt ass naked, and it was kind of crazy. That episode was actually insane. I'm excited to see next week's. LinkedIn Cloud is better than Instagram Cloud. Like, we all need to make LinkedIn. It just looks so good. When Jake starts using ChatGPT instead of Reddit to self-diagnose. I don't Google things anymore. I'm dead serious. I don't even look up symptoms anymore. I just message my doctor. And I don't even do that, even. After the diabetes gate, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm being fucking crazy. I'm done. Like, there's nothing wrong. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong right now. If I'm like dry heaving and wounded and stuff, then we will tend to it. But right now, I just gotta roll with the punches. It's too much. Let me see. 8 minutes. 8 minutes for my flan. Actually, I'm gonna add 2 minutes to it. You realized who you were and the game changed? Exactly. Like, I was just like, I'm not sick at the moment. We're never gonna fall ill. No, but like, I was Googling. Hold on. No. Okay, wait. How do I add 2 minutes? Wait. Okay, that added 1. Oh, wait, 30. Okay, we're good. I started looking up like random things too. Like after I was looking at like how did you know you had diabetes, Reddit and stuff, I just started looking up other things. And I don't even want to say what I was looking up. Like it was so it was so unhinged, you guys. Like I had no reason to be reading about the things I would. I know so much information on like different diseases just from being like, what if I had this? How did you know you had this? Reddit search. Do not look up your medical symptoms on Reddit. I swear to God. It was just so bad. It was just so. I love that Jake wears jeans in the house. I'm only wearing jeans because I'm on stream right now, actually. Fun fact. I wear like sweatpants and basketball shorts. No, I don't have the factor thing on screen today because I just didn't want it up. I get my box on the 4th, so we will try the meals then, and I will do a review. And you guys can see the meals. That's still going on for another month. I just was like, I don't have to talk about it this stream, so why would I do that? But yeah, I will bring it up on the 4th. And we will do a taste test, and it'll be really good, and I'm excited. Jeans to bed people? I napped in jeans when I was like a kid. No, I don't wear outside clothes like on my bed. That's actually such a pet peeve of mine. Like if something touched outside, I cannot lay on my bed after that. That would make me pass out. Girl, the amount of time I looked up STD symptoms while being a virgin. I did that too. Like I was looking at, well, I'm not that, but I looked up different STDs too. And it's like, I was just so bored. I was like, I'm diabetic, but what about these other things? How did people know? I looked up types of cancer. I looked up everything under the sun. There's so many things. There's just so much. You know that one picture where someone's like after someone's like after you have sex and everything's starting to look like, and then it was like different license plate spellings of like STD with like STD 5 or something, and like there was something with like HIV. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't want to sound problematic. They were like saying they just see STDs and everything because they're paranoid. I was just looking everything up. I don't know. It's just funny. Genes are passed down from parents to offspring. That is. Oh, that ad is insane. That is so crazy. I don't even know like what to say about that. That was so weird. I like I don't know. I just don't know. It's just not right. I contracted chlamydia in Delaware story time. What the fuck? Factoring in her family or MAGA? I think she is. No? I don't know. I'm not even looking into it. It's not. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. My day's gonna be the same, and I have never necessarily given her money in my life, so it's kind of whatever. But I'm just like, oh my god. How dystopian, like a Family Guy skit. It was like that might be one of the like. I don't know if there will be a world in like 80 years or so, but like if they were teaching about like the 21st century, that and like that would be like up in like the worst ads. There won't be marketing in 80 years because of AI, but like that would, if there was a course, that and like Kendall Jenner Pepsi commercial, stuff like that, that would be like so top tier of like history's worst ads. Haven't been to American Eagle since I was 14. Right? I haven't shopped at like American Eagle, Abercrombie, Hollister, or whatever since I was like a 12-year-old. I don't know. What's the other one? Aeropostale. Is that still open? Hollister and Abercrombie they've rebranded? And you can also go to malls and shop in stores. I would go to the mall if one was near me. I like malls as a concept. Like, they're fun, but I don't have one near me. One Italian boy with curly hair doing an ad about his tan being good jeans. That could be you. Yo, he was like chopped. He was, I don't know. I was like looking at his face watching that and I was like, ew. I go to the one with Pop Mart every now and then, but it's like a 30-minute drive. Do you get stuff from Pop Mart? I don't think I've ever seen you talk about it. Alright, yes, it's in the oven. It's coming out in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I did make it. I don't know how it's gonna turn out yet. I'm so scared it's gonna crack. They found Sydney Sweeney's voter registration? What's tea? But yes, I made it, and thank you for suggesting it to me. Y'all, Ari in the chat is the person who told me to make flan, so you can thank her if this is a success, because it inspired me so greatly. I buy stuff for my friends because I have one and their towns don't, so I buy stuff and bring presents for them, except Labubus. Fuck those ugly ass things. Ah, Labubus. I just don't. I don't want one. I would. The only Labubu I would take is the 6'9" one. That's the only one I would take. No, but I wouldn't even want it. It'd be like my unloved child. Like, y'all know how much like stuff I have in my room. It would really be my unloved child. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't like throw it at the wall or something, but it would not be. My anime refrigerator, as Arthur puts it, will never have a Labubu. You can hold me to that. Put the Labubu in milk? Ew! They're trying to turn some malls into like gaming centers, which I think is cool. Get gamers outside of the basement and outside, generates money for the local area. That's interesting. Huh. When I go to Mexico in 2 weeks, I'm gonna go to Miniso or something, and I'll get like Chikawa and Sanrio blind boxes. Maybe I'll make like a TikTok or something and upload. Cause I don't know if I'll get to stream while I'm away. But I wanted to do that and try Mexican candy. If there's anything else you want me to do in Mexico, let me know. I'll see what I can bring back. Only thing I liked about Labubus was the 24 karat solid gold Labubu lady, but then she made that racist Labubu. Like, what? What? Racist Labubu? Can I buy you a Lafufu? No, only the 6'9" Labubu. Only the 6'9" Labubu. That's the only one I would take. It's all I want. Yes, the 6'9" one. The rainbow faced one. Okay, this is almost ready. 50 seconds. I'm nervous. I've got my big order coming, but I have to get a blind box as a treat when I go to London. I'm scared to get them. Like, even if I get these Sanrio ones, I'm like, what if I get a character I don't really want? Like, I don't want, like, Kuromi, no offense. I don't want, like, Pochaco, Cinema Roll. Is your friend in Mexico Wendy Guevara? Who's Wendy Guevara? I don't know who that is. We have 20 seconds. Hurry! Hurry, please! I'm really nervous. And I'm hoping it's like good off the bat, like it looks fine. Oh, this is so heavy. Okay. Flan crack of the century. Let's see if it jiggles. I think it needs a little more time. I think it needs like 5 more minutes. It's not cracked. There's no crack on it. I see a couple bubbles, but there's no crack. Let me see what it says. Sides are set, but the center has a slight jiggle, so. I think the sides need to set a little bit more. And there's no crack on it, so please pay out the prediction accordingly. But it does need 5 more minutes. It's going back in. How does it crack? I guess being too dry, maybe? I don't totally know, but it's common for them to crack. It's back on crack. You can just wait till it's finished. Okay, I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. Boom. Crack. It could still crack. Yeah, it could still crack, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna turn on another light. It's like getting dark out. I don't have the sunlight anymore. There we go. Okay. Kitchen is cozy, right? Wait, I forgot to have that candle going too. Oh, it's just so scenic. I'm dreading cleaning up, but I'll roll with the punches. The pig in the back. Well, I need a representation of you in my kitchen art. No, I'm just... Just kidding. Mwah. It's jokes. You guys, I'm so sad and just like that is canceled. I don't have HBO Max since I moved, but so I haven't watched the season yet, but I'm just so sad that it's being taken away from me. Like we're really in a different, yeah, it's canceled. Or they're done with it. I don't know. The showrunner, Michael Patrick King, is that his name? Said that he was ready to end it, but someone else, some like news reporter said it was canceled. So I don't freaking know, but it's over after this season. This much I know. So rest in peace. Yeah, it's over after this season. Your Skyline has been celebrating. I love to watch stuff that's like slop. Or like you don't know what's gonna happen next. Like that's just I look forward to it. I'm sorry. I don't care if people didn't like it. It was fun for me. It's entertaining. It's something to talk about. Like I don't. Not everything has to be prestige television. Nobody's fun anymore. Nobody knows how to have fun. Also, I wish Sex and the City wasn't on streaming in the first place. Everybody's takes are annoying and wrong. It should have never went on Netflix. American Dad is still standing. Oh, best show ever. Love American Dad. Okay, this 2 minutes is like eternity. It needs to hurry up. Please finish. I'm sick of carrying you out. Did I read any yaoi for International Yaoi Day? I thought it was International Girlfriend Day. It's Yaoi Day? Ooh, I'm gonna have to read some as a bedtime story tonight to celebrate. I'm an ally to the Fujo community. I'm going to watch the series finale after having never watched it or Sex in the City. Why don't you just watch it? Why don't you just watch the actual show? I feel like the finale won't even be interesting if you don't watch the show. Made your point on Discord the other day. No need to further drag me for my opinion on Sex in the City you disagreed with. It was a tweet. There's always tweets on Sex in the City. It's terrible. It's just constant discourse. It's just so sinister. It should be outlawed, I feel. It's National Girlfriend Day. I need my boyfriend to do something for me right now. Go tell him. Go tell him. It's almost 8 p.m. He needs to cook something up in the studio. We are sat for Tweakex Craig. What did I do for Emily? I made flan. That's what I did. I wanted to watch 4 middle-aged women talk about sex and how men are awful and hang out with my mom and her friends. Bye. Everyone should gift their girlfriend yaoi to celebrate. That's really beautiful. They should. No, it's girlfriends like girls who are friends. OMG. Oh. You should twist it for your own gain. You should twist it for your own benefit. You're welcome. Hi, Jazz. How are you? You know what? I will twist it. Thank you. Good. Never sell yourself short. Okay. Oh, that's hot. Okay. Okay, let's see. DVD is a prison? It sure is. What did I put in the flan? Nothing in particular, like vanilla. I didn't do anything crazy with it, but just like a regular flan. Girl, this shit is not. It's jiggly. I would say the sides are set. Do you think it's just like jiggly because it's hot? Like, how does this work? It says until the sides are set, but the center has a slight jiggle. So slight jiggle. Hi, Invader Jelly. Slight, like this is pretty. I don't know. It seems very. Jiggle somewhat. You do have to let it cool, yeah. The Filipino of you to make flan. I'm an ally to the Filipino community. We'll be making hello hello one day. Is that how you say it? Food poisoning era incoming. I'm scared. I think it needs more time, but I don't want to overcook it either. Go to EVO? What's EVO? Jake is Blasian. Are you insane? My Filipinality. I love that screenshot. I think it's so funny. Fighting game convention? Yes, can we go after this? I need 5 more minutes on it. I'm very paranoid. Like, it is so jiggly. Like, it looks like water slime. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I pushed that a little too aggressively. We're good, y'all. Okay, 5 more minutes. Last time. After this, I'm done. It's gonna have to set, and we're just gonna hope for the best. I'm nervous now. Everything's been going so well. People are so gagged that screenshot was by a gay man. I feel like it was obvious it was by a gay man. I don't know why anyone would be shocked by that. You can just tell by the way he's talking. The corner of his head with like, you could tell he had gay face from the corner of his head. You could tell. Cameron Diaz saying lumpia and adobo. Have you had flan before? I've seen or know how home cooked flan is supposed to look like. How do you know it's not supposed to be the way it is right now? It looks... I'm gonna rewatch the video I have of it. Hold on. Let me double check. You're right. You're right. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't freaking know. Okay, no, here's what the person's video I got it from. It is a lot firmer, I feel. We need like 5 more minutes. We need 5 more minutes. I'm confident. I know everything. Oh, I'm sure you do. You want to eat a water slime so bad? For some reason, when I see those videos, I like tear up. There's something about them that literally makes my eyes start to water. Maybe I'm just so enamored by their beauty. I don't know. Someone mentioned, yeah, Sydney Sweeney is a registered Republican. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, it's not surprising. But wow. With great genes. She's sick. I don't know. Is it real? Because I feel like people fabricate everything. I didn't see a source when I saw it earlier. So I just assumed it was fake. But I've seen 2 people say it today, so. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Regardless, I don't, like, do anything to support her anyway, so it doesn't even matter what I think. Hear about that 7-mile alien ship heading towards Earth? I did hear about that. How do you guys feel about, like, what if there was aliens? What would your opinion be on the matter? Like, would you be seated? Would you be scared? What if we had an alien invasion and, like, they were just laser beaming everybody? What would you think of that? Like, do we deserve that? Do we not deserve that? What's your opinion? I'm not racist, so I welcome them. That's a really beautiful perspective. Wow. I really appreciate the inclusivity. That's awesome. I'd let them try your flan. I would too. It's a party for everyone. Thank God I don't have to apply to jobs anymore. Right? Hope they're so sexy and their appendages vibrate. What the fuck? I'd welcome the aliens by reheating cold spaghetti for them as an Italian girl from New York. From Joanne's Trattoria. I just feel like the xenophobia towards aliens has gone on for too long, right? Like maybe we should be accepting. Maybe they just want friends with like dope ass vibes and like they're just like looking for like real friendships. Maybe they're sick of the fakes on their like colony or their planet. But show them Sex in the City. Whenever I talk about aliens, I unfortunately remember there's like this like ET porno. And my friends used to always send a gift from it from when we were like 18. And like he's like getting rawed and he says something like, I miss my home planet. And they used to always send that in like group chats and stuff. And it's just like really crazy. Anyway, don't look that up, but because we're talking about aliens. But I just felt so bad because like I just wish he'd be able to get home. That's so sad. I don't remember that from Tumblr. It probably was on there too. My friends would always send it on freaking iMessage. Like, oh, I can't. Y'all are question marking. Like, I got over it. I've known it for a long time. It's not a shock value to me. I'm just sharing my experience. God forbid. Okay. Grand finale. I'm an empath? Thank you. I like to think that too. Like, I just feel like I felt so bad for E.T. missing his home planet. It broke my heart. Let's see. Oh, I feel like it's. The sides are like. The sides are like brown. Not brown, but they're like darker. So I think the sides are set. I think we're good, y'all. And it didn't crack. So jiggly? Do you think it looks too jiggly? Ooh. Never made it so you can't say. I think we're good. I think we're good. The sides look set. Like the sides look firm on it. Okay, we're gonna let it cool. Whew. Let's see, let it cool for a bit before putting it in the fridge overnight. Flip it on a plate and unmold it. Okay, I think we're good. It was not cracked, so if somebody wants to send the prediction payout, I would appreciate it. I guess you guys will see it tomorrow. I can't really do anything right now. I don't want to lift it up. So, I guess this is the end for tonight. Tales of the Shire? What's that? Stream is how it cools down? Yes, tomorrow. It has to stay in the fridge overnight. The points? Okay, I'll pay you guys. Okay, I'll stay. Whatever. A little longer. Remember, I live with other people. I can't be in the kitchen too long. I'm going to Twitch. Hold on. It's okay, I got it. It's about if my flan was gonna crack or not. And it didn't. Choose outcome. Will the flan crack? Well, no. Enjoy. Okay. I'm so proud. I technically had no issues with it. And as you guys know, I usually struggle. Touch the pan with my bare hands now. Yes, boss. No. Pre-made flan like in those cooking videos? Because who's gonna eat that? I need to be on a diet, if anything. I need to stop baking actually. Like I'm getting so good. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do feel like I am getting better at baking actually by doing it so often. I'm proud of you from the YouTube video of you making egg stuff with Junie to this. I love that video. That's such a cute video. Junie was such a good sport for eating that. And y'all got to see me use a knife and everything. Oh, that is good vintage content. You need to bake more actually. Is this true? What is the oven was never on like the video of Trisha trying to make scrambled eggs? Yo, I was watching the Women's World video 2 nights ago. I don't know what possessed me. I think I was like so fascinated by the concept of like, you know how like her like comeback was marketed? They were like, this is like emancipation of Mimi level comeback. Like it's so good and stuff. You can tell from like the motifs in the video how she thought this was gonna be so huge and like major and this was gonna be like a smash hit and like she was so ready for it. She had like Trisha in the video and stuff. She has this announcement of her name like, I'm Katy Perry at the end. Like she thought this was like her big one, you know? So to see how things went was so interesting with like how it was prepared. La boo boo this, la boo boo that. How about you la boo view Hunty Chan on Twitch? Makes me feel bad for her almost. I mean, there you could feel it in a way, but it's like she kind of made her own bed with it. This is me. No, because J-Lo said in interviews and stuff, she's like, nobody wanted me to do this. Everyone told me nobody's here for it. Like, she was self-aware about it. Katie thought, this is it. This is her big one. Like, this is her big freaking comeback. And then it just did what it did. And that happened. So it's just interesting. I don't know. I'm sure there will be some, like, shitty video essay on it in, like, a year. But it's very fascinating. See her and Justin Trudeau. Yeah, I didn't know Justin Trudeau was divorced until seeing that. That's kind of crazy. What compelled him to do that? It's just interesting. Yeah, J-Lo's self-funded. This Is Me Now. Oh, album of the year. Did y'all like that new Chaperone song? I thought it was cute, actually. You know, some of the notes were giving, like, Cocteau Twins. I'm that serious. Dad was also prime minister and dated a bunch of celebs. He was a nepo baby. Haven't heard it yet. It was cute. I watched the music video earlier. I was curious because one of my friends linked it in Discord, and I was like, oh, I see what's up. I'm nosy enough. Yeah, it was cutesy. Trying to think of other music I've listened to recently that's like new. Honestly, nothing. I don't even think there's been like a good smash hit song this year. Like last year was pretty like commercially good for music, I feel. This year is like no smashes. They don't want the Sex and the City girls. It's probably Kim Cattrall. New Slater's everything. My friends really like Slater. I'll probably tune in. I never listened to her last album, even though I heard it was really good. Never listened. Maybe I should have. It was her? I thought so. Yeah, it's a very her thing to do, I feel. That's funny, though. All the new Kim Petras has no Dr. Luke. It's okay to stream. Okay, confession. I've never really been sat for her music past like her like first singles. Like I can give it a listen for you, Mia. But I didn't like That like second, like she kind of lost me that second set of like singles or whatever that album was. What was it called? Hold on. Like, you know, I can give people another chance. But I was never really like a super fan is what I'm trying to say. Clarity. I didn't like Clarity. I didn't like Clarity. So everything that came at Clarity time, I haven't really cared for. Before that, the singles were pretty good.
You need to stand Kelly Jorgensen hands
Thank
down
you,
period
Natty, for
everything.
36 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You stream the Ask My Lover Thick and Stick remix? I can't even hear it. We should do it tomorrow. Remind me when I have my headphones in. Can be the first recording artist to have 5 debut albums. Sabrina Carpenter did that too, low key. To be fair. Clarity, aka the album, right? Okay. Well, I didn't care for it. Personally. Wait, Kelly Jorgens, is that the girl from Big Brother? Ah. The clips of her haven't sat well with me. Like when she was like whipping that guy with her sweatshirt, I was like, if somebody did that to me, I think I would go actually insane. How am I gonna eat the flan tomorrow if I go to EVO? I'm gonna bring it to EVO so everybody can have a piece of flan. And it's gonna be amazeballs. It's gonna be so great. I'm so excited. Okay, yeah, it is getting firm now. I think I did good by it. Yes! Okay, my successful flan. We really did it. I can't lift it up yet. I'm not gonna lift it up, but it's looking pretty good. Y'all can get a picture tomorrow because I had a drop of waterfall on it, so now it's I can Photoshop it or Facetune it. Hold on. Me telling you guys that and then doing it and now I'm gonna send it. Yep. Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to stream Danganronpa on Sunday. I think I might play that wizard game instead. I'm so sorry. I want to play it really bad. I might have to play that wizard game. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll do both. Who knows? But the trial's gonna be like 7 hours. Oh, I can't with that mess. I really want to. I think I have a prediction for who it is though, so I kind of want to play it. Like I'm getting impatient. Like I'm pretty sure I for sure know who it was. The killer. Have we done the No, I didn't do the investigation. I cut off right when the body was like chopped and screwed by the fish. No, I saved the investigation for stream. I haven't opened it again. So there's like stuff to do, needless to say. Okay. A lot of the killers in the V3 trials are so obvious. Well, should I say who I think it is? No, I'm not gonna, because I know some people here are playing on their own. Here's the flan. Ta-da! Ta-da! Sus, we did that. Can't believe I'm missing Mario Kart World. No! We need all the people we can get. Please, if you guys have Mario Kart World, come to stream tomorrow. I want to race with everybody, like really bad. It's my dream. Am I standing Kelly Jorgensen? If you play Mario Kart tomorrow, I'll stand Kelly Jorgensen. Who am I gonna play the wizard game with? I was just gonna play on my own. When is the Mario Kart World stream? I want to say 4 or 5 tomorrow. Should be 4 or 5. Will I play again soon or not? As long as people are interested in watching, I'm happy to play it. It's a friend swap game? No, I think it's like random public lobbies. And you like PvP. I have to double check. I don't know. I was just watching clips and stuff. I didn't know it's a friend swap game. Ooh. Can you gift the Switch too, since I don't have it and can't play Mario Kart World? Yes, you can get. I'll get you it by tomorrow. I'm on the way. Oomph was showing it and it was against friends. I have no friends. It's over, y'all. I thought you could go against randoms. I wanted to go against random people. Ugh, it's freaking over. Kids are screaming at VC. So you can go against randoms. How early? I want to stay 4 or 5, but I have to do the marbles on stream and the badge reveal first, because that's a major holiday. Okay, we'll be going against randoms. Like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna, like, be... What's this wizard game? Like, you're a wizard, and you get to, like, say your spells. So you'll be like, fireball, and stuff like that, and then the spell comes out. So I'm really excited to just be like, fireball, over and over again. Like, it's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna come up with the voice and stuff, and it's gonna be so good. Can you drop the flan on the floor for the dramatic effect? Like, all the hard work is over to keep the viewers on their toes. No, because you can't even see my floor. I'd just be so sad. It'd be so despairing, and I want to try it. Maybe the next flan I make, I'll do that. We need the views. We need a clip farm. I'll someone do a Jennifer Coolidge impression on the wizard game? What the hell? See, I need to play this really bad. It'd be very Cake Boss coded of you to drop it. Yo, I've seen so many videos on like the Cake Boss vending machines in Las Vegas being terrible and stuff, and like the cakes being disgusting. Why I want to try. Your flan would be cool faster if you turned on all 4 gas burners on your stove. But not the actual flame, right? Just the gas burner, correct? Okay, you know, I might have to tap in. I'm saying the cakes at the actual bakery were bad too. I think my mom and I went to the one in New York. That's like the commercial one, and it wasn't very good. So I believe that, actually. Actual cakes are just overhyped. I mean, I feel like that low-key happens once you get to that level of fame. Like, he probably does, like, cocaine, and he's like, I don't give a fuck about baking anymore. You know? Makes you think. Yes, Hans? Hi. I'm gonna blow this candle out. It's, like, getting low. Can't arrest me on the cake. Didn't he say that? See, I'm telling you, he's doing cocaine. He has a god complex. I'm sure his stuff fell off. There's a couple in Toronto I kind of want to try, but I don't want people to watch me do it, and they're both in busy malls. Well, if it makes you feel better, think of like the idea that you're never going to see those people again anyway, and it doesn't even matter what they think. If you want to try one of the Cake Boss's disgusting rainbow cakes. Went to a Build-A-Bear Workshop Bakery and the chef was on Cake Boss. Build-A-Bear Workshop Bakery. Why is that so interesting? What? Build-A-Bear Workshop Bakery. I was obsessed with Build-A-Bear as a kid. I think I had like 5 of them maybe? I was really sad for a minute. You need to go to the American Girl Cafe? You need to go to the American Girl Cafe. Why did I end you at 9? Honestly, I had more, but I was trying to downplay it. I had, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Wait, okay, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm drawing a blank. I had at least 7. Okay, never mind. Maybe I had 9? Maybe. Possibly, but I don't remember. I still have some of them in storage. Okay, you ended me. There, are you happy? Jake Conda, are you crazy? Chocolate making class? I would, that sounds fun. I'd go to any class at this point. I need some class. TBH. This is actually perfect. I'm so excited. But okay, I am gonna get off now because I have to clean all this up and put my computer away and stuff like that. And I have to finish. I'm 6 foot. I don't know what that is in centimeters. I'm 6 foot. Need to go to charm school. Maybe one day. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Tomorrow will be Channel Point badge reveal, and Mario Kart. Did I say something else? Advice column. If you guys have anything for advice column or confession, put that in before tomorrow. You guys put like 30 of them while I'm live anyway, so it doesn't matter. But good night. See you soon. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye. And I will do a flan review. Bye. Bye. Mwah.